Hello, painting peeps, and welcome. It's Kathleen from COZ Creations. Welcome to the No Bra Zone number 2, guys. I'm glad you're here. I came down here to do a little painting before we head off to Virginia. Rick's youngest, second daughter, sweet darling Courtney, is getting married. We're beyond excited. It's going to be in DC at the District Winery, and Rick is over the moon proud. I'm over the moon proud for my bonus daughter and her new hubby, the Roy Man. We are very, very excited, but this girl's had to get a little foo-foo-y. And I'm not much of a foo-foo-y girl. I got my hands manicured today, which is something I don't do very often. I'm always painting and getting paint on my hands, and if I'm not painting, I'm gardening. I owned a landscaping company for 30 years, and I like getting dirty, so this is really weird for me. It doesn't feel like my hands, and I've got plenty of gloves next to me to put on, but yeah, it's just kind of weird, but you do what you gotta do. I enjoy dressing up. I enjoy getting fancy and smelling good, but I prefer to smell like soap and water, and when this girl goes over the Rainbow Bridge, I want him to bury me in my blue jeans. I'd be happy with that. Enough about that stuff. Let's talk about what we're doing. I'm going back to my roots. I discovered acrylic pouring a little over 2 years ago when I came across a sweet woman I call my teach, Miss lovely, talented Courtney Hauscher from Courtney Hauscher's art. I was mesmerized by her swipes, and I just loved how abstract and unbusy everything seemed. So I'm going to do a teach swipe, as I call it, after my teach and my friend, the lovely Courtney Hauscher. Now, Courtney does it a little different than I do. I had to find my way. I mean, when I discovered her, I did everything, or tried to do everything that she did. Used the same paints. She uses all golden fluids. And that was a little risky for a girl who didn't know a whole heck of a lot about things. She also uses very thin paints. Courtney's ratio, and it's my ratio today, is 3 parts GAC 800, which is more fluid than FLOETROL, so it makes your pouring medium and thinner. 2 parts strained flood FLOETROL, and 1 part paint. So 3 parts GAC, 2 parts flood FLOETROL, 1 part paint. And that's what I did today in all of my colors. And they are actually a little bit thinner than what I am used to. Now, I did have to add a little bit of water to my black, and it actually looks like I need a little bit more water because I did not have Golden Fluids Carbon Black. This is actually Artist Loft Soft Body in the black, which is a relatively fluid. It's not quite fluid, but it's not a medium body. It's kind of in between, and they're very easy to mix. Yes, I'm going to need to add a little bit of water to this because it's leaving a subtle mound. Courtney's paints leave no mound. You take a look at that real close, guys. So we're going to do a wonderful, hopefully wonderful Courtney swipe. We are using our damp paper towels, which I have right here, and this is going to be simple, easy, and breezy. Now, when I do a swipe, I really prefer a bit of an arc in my swipe line, and I'm going to show you today how you do that. A lot of you already know what to do, but I try to leave a little bit of paint in the center area, so as I tilt my canvas, that extra paint, the weight of it helps to move the other paints down. But you got to be careful. You can't have too much because it'll get all cakey and stuff and ruin your composition. So this is going to be a simple, easy, breezy swipe. Let's talk about the rest of our colors. Artist Loft Soft Body in the black. Right here is Golden Fluids in the Iridescent Silver. Love my golden fluid paints, guys. They're worth the effort, and this took just a couple of squeezes of the acrylic paint to the pouring medium to get to the color that we were hoping for. Right here is Golden Fluids in the Burnt Sienna, another lovely paint and a wonderful, wonderful color. My new favorite here, the Q word Golden Fluids in the Nickel Azo Gold, which plays very nice with the Burnt Sienna. They get along very, very well. Let me set that down. Right here, Golden Fluids in the Iridescent Gold Fine. And the first golden fluid paint I fell madly in love with. It's Buttery Goodness Golden Fluids in the Iridescent Pearl, guys. These are marvelous, marvelous colors. And I'm hoping that we make a marvelous, marvelous painting, guys. So let's put some tunes on. Let's get busy.
alone, spending the days on my own, then repeats this for weeks to come. I don't care what I miss, 'cause my life is dismissed. I keep searching for my